Hey everyone, welcome to another video. Now if you're wondering why I look hot and sweaty and worn out, I'm about to show you. We had a huge donation given to our crochet and knitting group, and you might be able to see some of it just over my shoulder. But I'm about to give you a look. I'm at the end of the sorting out, but you'll watch the video from the beginning. So I hope you enjoy it and don't draw too much over all the yarny goodness. I would like to send a massive thank you to Spotlight Australia for their donation of yarn to my local knitting and crochet group. There are 5 bags, and these bags are big enough for me to literally get inside of it. The bags are like literally up to above my knees, so that's how high those bags are, and I'm about to get it all out to see what we've got. So what it is all the balls of yarn that have lost their labels, or that have, fallen on the floor and unravelled. And as you can see, there are some at the back that, about here, that are all unravelled. But that's to give you an idea, that is one bag. Now I'm going to go and stand near, or sit near the pile of yarn. It is huge. This is to give you an idea on how much there is. That is my arm span. That is my arm span, and almost the same across. There are beautiful balls of yarn that we have here. There's obviously ones that are unwound, but I'm going to try my best to recover some. Yes, lots of cotton as well. Fantastic. We've even got some garments that have been used as samples. I can figure out which way it goes. Knitted vest. But yeah, that's one bag. Hello Bobby. He's been a good boy, he's helping me. So as you can see, we had some, these ones I don't think are going to be unwindable, if that's even a word, because they are pretty messy. Isn't this the prettiest yarn vomit you've ever seen? Look at it, there's heaps of it. That is just one big knot. I've tried my best, but that's going to get donated to one of the schools so they can use that for craft. And this is the first bag. And we've got some of them I still need to wind up, but I tried my best with most of them. And I know this ball of cotton is like $10 at the shop, so there's like 2 there. These ones here are about $4. This even's got a sticker on for $2, but it's on sale. I know these were about $6 when they were brand new. These are really cute. I've never used this stuff before, but it's like, is it homespun yarn by Lime Brand? It's kind of like that stuff. So there's heaps of different colours of that. There's some variegated and brown and heaps of other stuff here. I know this one here, that one, and this one, they are at least $4 because I bought some of those to make a scarf in that colour. Here's another one of those, sorry guys, one of those colours. So I know they're $4 each. I know this was about $5. I've got some of that too. So this is just the first bag that I could save, because some of it is in knots, but that's fine. That was the agreement. Some of it wouldn't be able to be saved, but so that's going to the primary school. And we still have 1, 2, 3. That's a bigger bag than what's on the ground already. These 2 are about the same size. So that's 3. And 4 sitting over there. So I'm going to do a few more bags and then I'll show you everything at the end. So end of bag 2. See this stuff? That is, where's my finger? Here, the sparkly stuff, that's about $7 or $8 a ball. So that's quite a good score. Lots and lots of lovely colours up the back here, like all these ones here, they're about 3 deep because, like, stacked up, because I was running out of room. And our bag of yarn vomit is getting huge, but hey, the kids are going to have fun with that at craft. Okay, so we're at the end of bag 3. And as you can see, the collection has grown. Now, here is like 3 or 4 deep. This big pile here. The black stuff and the grey stuff, that's all about 2 deep. And up there, it's just like piled up. Look, we've even got a complete set of loom. Maybe it's not a complete set, I think there's one missing, but hey, that's all good. Someone will put that to good use. It's even got the little hooky thing that you need, the little purple thing there. We've still got that bag to go, plus another one. This is like so amazing. Like, thank you so much, Spotlight. Without these donations, sorry, my group, we wouldn't be able to make as many things as we do for charity. And we make a lot of things. There's 35 ladies in our group and they're all wonderful. As you can see, like, there's a little bit of rubbish in there too, but that's fine. And we've got some, you know, the knitting samples where they show you what the yarn looks like. I'm not sure what we're going to do with those. Maybe able to join them together to make something. But yeah, so these ones here are just maybe be able to weigh and buck up. I'm not sure. Gonna have to have a look at those ones at a later date. But yeah, this is only bag 3. So we still have 2 to go. Oh, just quickly too, this was in amongst the bag. It's short and it's really pretty. Oops, sorry guys. It's like grey and purple, like a deep lavender colour. And it's got a fringe on it. And I'm just going to walk back so you can see how big it is. It's really long. It's got to be about at least 2 metres long. That's folded in half too, by the way. So this is going to keep someone really warm. This will be going to one of our charities that we supply. They're just going to love, love, love that. It's gorgeous. So yeah, it's going to make someone really happy. Okay, so it's day 2. Yesterday it took me 3 hours to go through three bags. And we had like all this stuff here before that was basically just falling apart. Not sure we can save all that. But look, we have some, ouch. We have some, I haven't got any shoes on. Got some beautiful, beautiful yarns here. Look at that. It's got sequins through it. And all those rolls, like I think there was like 16 that I counted. It's beautiful. Sorry, beautiful colours. Look at those. Beautiful bright red and like a teal blue. They were like $8 a ball, I know that. This is called Inca, or I think it's, might be something else, but I think it's called Inca. They were like $6 a ball. Some beautiful variegated yarns at the back. I think they're like $4. Oh, there's some acrylic there that's not in the right spot. This thing here, I think, is like the wool, the Thick and Quick chenille. I think that's what that is. Some beautiful variegated. This is like deep plum, like purpley browns, and this one's all shades of browns and greys. That's gorgeous. All here, baby yarns, all that pile there. That will go to good use. That will go to Premier Babies, to booties and baby bonnet sets. Got some cotton there. I'm sure we can find something for that. A whole just big pile of stuff here. I don't know what this is, but it's nice and soft. It's got beautiful sheen to it. Some beautiful colours, so that can go to some baby items. These colours, pale colours there. Sparkly. Huge, huge bag of yarn there. These bags here probably have about 20 balls in each. I was trying to bagging up in brands. I'm pretty good with my wool because I'm kind of obsessed with it. My yarn, so I know what's what. Another huge, huge bag of all the fun fur, all the crazy yarn that you can get. There's like 5 bags of that. Not sure what these are, but they're all pretty much 100% wool, I think. So they have to go together when they make something. And this lot here, as you can see, the green's like double high, so is that colour here. It's basically double high all the way through. That's all our 8-ply acrylic, and that is going to make probably, I'd say probably 10 rugs. There's heaps there. There's doubled up, there's variegated down the back here. If I sound out of breath, it's really muggy here today, and it's really hard to breathe when it's muggy here. Our bag of bits is getting huge, but that's all good. The kids love. Yeah, so we've still got that to go. There's still one more bag. So I'm having a lot of fun, as you could imagine. I spoke to my best friend today and she went, "So I guess you're in a bit of yarn heaven, hey?" I'm like, yeah, it's so awesome. All these donated products. It's just a pair of knitting needles. It's just fantastic. So I'm finally done. Here we have knitted squares and the samples. You know when you get a yarn. So they show you what it is and they have all the squared on. Whole stack of those. Not sure what we're going to do with those, but I'm sure we'll find something. All our sparkly yarn's still there. We found knitting needles, the little, what do you call those little knitting dolly bee things? You know, the ones that you make the I-cord on? Yep. So heaps of knitting needles, pom-pom makers, still yarn. So this is everything. Piles of baby yarn over here, heaps more added to there, a load more acrylic. These bags here have like 20 to 30 balls in each bag of all the fun fur. There's 3 of those all down the back. There's about 5-6 bags along the back, all with 20 balls each roughly, and all the back there. And see this bag here? This is the bag of yarn vomit. Let's have a look. It's just everything that was knotted up, and it's such a shame to throw it out. I mean, I could save some of it, but I honestly, I could probably save that bit. You might have to take him out later. But I'd honestly bet it's ours. That is a huge bag. That's probably, let's see how heavy. Probably about 10 kilos, which I think's like roughly 20-ish pounds of, yeah, just mixed up stuff. So that'll be going to the kids. They'll have a blast with that. So yeah. So I'd like to say a very, very huge, huge thank you to Spotlight Australia for donating all of this. This is going to make so many people happy. I have 35 ladies that are just going to be doing backflips. This won't all be able to go in on one day because I'll literally need, I'll need a bloody truck to get all this stuff in there. But I am going to show them this video and photos and everything. I don't even think I can fit it all in at once. It's just so much of it. I mean, look at this stuff, it's gorgeous. So it'll, like I said, it'll go to babies and premies, and well, there would be loads and loads of beanies and scarves made of this. So as you can see, it goes around the corner here. There's that wrap I was talking about. Well, there we go, we can kind of fit it all in. So yeah, beanies, afghans, scarves, you name it, it's going to be made, and it's all going to charity. So yeah, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Wish it was all mine. But it's just going to make so many people's lives happier. So I won't be keeping any of it. It's all going to be going to charity. So we're going to have a lot of busy ladies knitting and crocheting away. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, till next time, as we always say, happy crochet. So as you can see, most of it's been cleared up. We've got 2 big tubs here. They are huge. Like, that has got to be nearly a metre that way, if not 80 centimetres by 60 centimetres. Like, they are really big tubs. I'm not sure if it's got the litres on it. No, it doesn't. But trust me, they're huge. So we've got 2 there, and there's one all the way down there. That's not as full, but there's still heaps in there. Still a lot of mess to clean up. But look at this big bag of bits. That's not what I started to film. I found this. Now, don't look too closely, because there are so many mistakes. I made this when I very first started to crochet. This has got to be 9 years old at least. I've been crocheting for 10 years, and it's got to be put away for about 9 years. I just found it whilst cleaning out some of my craft stuff. But look at the back. Ugh, yuck. Look at all those ends. That's before I decided to do it as I went. So I can see why that was never finished somewhere. Look, the border's not even finished off yet. I've still got to carry on. And look, how slack was I? I've only got to go to there. It's like about 20-30 stitches. Anyway. But I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I might sew in all the ends and just turn it into a bag, I guess. It's not very big. It's only about 60 centimetres by... oh, not even 60 centimetres. These squares are about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inches square. So it's not very. They're not very big. But yeah, so thought you might like that discovery. And somewhere I found my first granny square. Just hang on a minute. You're going to go for a ride. I've been cleaning out these drawers. Oh, look. What a surprise. More yarn. And more yarn. Oop. And more yarn. Where did I put that? Oh, here it is. Hang on. So as you can see, it's in a wardrobe. Here's that granny square. Now, you can laugh at this because... let's get it somewhere flat. I'm going to flatten it out. Yeah, something wrong with that picture. It's not really square. And I've had a look at it, and it's because, like, some corners have 3, chain 1, 3. Some have 2, chain 1, 2. Some, like, corners weren't even on there. This is the very first one I did, and it's a shocker. And I actually gave up, because as you can see, like, it's not sitting at all square. But hey, I thought I was excellent. But I'm glad I'm a lot better at doing them now. It seriously took me like 4 years to get it right. I would just give up and like have this, you know, sort of phobia against them. No, I'm not trying a granny square, I can't do it. As you can see, this is one of the first attempts. And 4 years into my crochet adventure, I actually got it right. But yeah, I thought you might get a laugh. So if you're starting out, starting to crochet, look, even I did this and it was not square. Somewhere I do have my very first beanie, and that's even more funnier. So I'm going to try and find that too and make a little video about that one.